Hello, hello. This is Alicia from Quick and Delish here to invite you to my next virtual meal planning workshop series. The reason why I created this workshop series is everybody's at home and, we're cooking more often during this pandemic. And so also to fulfill that uncomfortable feeling when how many times have you or everybody's done this before, but imagine this feeling when you open the refrigerator and you're like, okay, I don't want to cook because you see ingredients that like require cooking, right? You're like, don't want to cook. I don't see anything that I want to eat. But you have supplies, but it'll take work to create something. I've been there. I know what that feeling's like. And so, one of the reasons why I created a meal planning workshop series is to help people create their own meal planning strategy to simplify healthy eating. So, imagine if you have like 5 to maybe even 10 different ideas for something to eat that's just super easy. Like like 3 ingredients or like 5 ingredients, like just super easy, wham bam, thank you ma'am, no big deal. And this is doable. And it's just like having the, some of it is your kitchen inventory, some of it is just like knowing that you can whip up something together really easily with the stuff that you have on hand. And I think it's empowering. I think it like brings everybody that is more organized in the meal planning strategy situation more control over their life. And making a plan ahead of time reduces stress because you know what you got, like food's taken care of, right? And so it's that hard feeling when you're like, you have work stress and then you have like this decision to make and you have to eat. It's really hard to make an awesome decision, healthy decision, when that kind of, you have like 2 to 3 major things happening all at once, right? And biologically, and just like, the human condition, we're going to go for what's easiest. And we might have like, somewhat stocked refrigerator or pantry or whatever, and we might not want to cook. And so it's just really hard to not call in, take in, or carry out, or delivery, or whatever when you're in that situation because you're like, I need food now, and this is not going to happen from the refrigerator magically without a human like creating something. And so I want to empower you and encourage you to join me. The next workshop series starts April 24th. Oh, it's 4 workshops. The last workshop is May 22nd. It's Saturdays, 12 to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I have a little talk, and then I open up for Q&A and discussion and comments, and like I ask people like what they learned, and I've gotten some fantastic feedback. I've had 2 other meal planning series so far, one in October, November 2020. Whatever happens in 2020 stays in 2020, right? That's like what we all like swore. December 31st, 2020, we were like not going back, right? We're in 2020, things are better. So then I had another meal planning series, January, February, and that one was a super success. And I had an attendee say that she was eating different food than her family, her husband and her daughter, that's a teenager. They were eating different unhealthy food, and she was eating different food. So it was like she had to cook for 2 different people. Um, and she said that since she was using my recipes, that everybody was eating the same food. And it's like, hallelujah. Am I right? So I think it's about sitting down, planning, strategizing, and I provide the forums to organize, and I also I give you the structure for nutrition. So nutrition concepts are built into your meal planning, so you don't have to think about that either. And um, we have fun. Who would have thought meal planning workshops are fun? Who, seriously, who would have thought? I mean, I have fun every day. I mean, maybe not every day. Most days. 2020 was pretty hard, but most days I have fun, right? Like life is too short to not have fun. So I invite you to the next meal planning series. You must register by April 21st to join the next series. And then the next series is in the fall. It's October and November. I don't remember the dates, but if you join my email list, you'll definitely get informed of that. So that's the Quick and Delish scheduled of programming for meal planning this year. And so the um, I'm going to hold off on what I was going to say and backtrack. So I highly recommend joining this spring meal planning workshop series. And if you know of anybody that you want to join together, then sharing is caring. And I think doing this meal planning series with another person, me like an accountability situation, is an awesome idea. The more the merrier. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My email's in the description box. Just click the title, and the registration link for the meal planning series will be posted there, and the email to contact me. I'm happy to, if you have like a ladies group, a men's group, a golfing group, a whatever your group is, you got a group of people and they're awesome. I would love to create a meal planning series for you because that would be awesome and super fun. One of my favorite words is awesome from the East Coast, probably something to do with my age as well. We all have our favorite words. I believe one of Oprah's favorite words is delicious. And it's about how she lives her life. So I think that's kind of cool. Anyway, so I'm a big fan of planning. It's one of my top like 5 favorite words. Um, how to figure out how to build in nutrition without it feeling like it's a task or if it's like too healthy or whatever stuff's going on in the head. I'm all about having fun whenever we can, singing, dancing, I don't know, joking around, having a good time. And then if we choose to have a good time, if we choose to plan ahead and make sure that we get to eat healthy a little bit more often, we are in more control over our health and we're actually able to do more in our life. And so that's like win-win across everything, right? So thank you. And I hope you join me the next meal planning series. Cheers to you. And like this video if you liked it, and check out any other videos also. And I am here to help you simplify your life and make it so that you can eat healthy just a little more often. Take care. Until next time, toodaloo.